Welcome to your Office 365 account. With your account, you have a few really nice features. First, you have 25 gigabytes of storage that you can store all types of things in and use when you're on our district internet or at home or in any other place that has internet access. You will also have student email that can be used internally with your classmates and teachers. And finally, you've got a lot of productivity tools such as a copy of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint that you can access anywhere where you have internet access. It all works in the browser, and all of this is available to you at no cost as a student in Spartanburg 2. When you log into your Office 365 account, you will use your computer login name and then the address for Spartanburg 2. So that'll be your first initial, middle initial, last name up to 11 digits, and the last two digits of your graduation year at spartanburg2.k12.sc.us. So if we had a student named Josh Charles Smith, we would have J for Josh, C for Charles, Smith for the last name. If he graduated in 2014, we'd have 14, and then we would put our email address in there, spartanburg2.k12.sc.us. Your password will be your lunch code. At some point in the future, we will have you change that password to something unique to you, but for now, use your lunch code. When you first log in with your Office 365 account, you'll arrive at the Spartanburg 2 team site. At this point, you will see some tabs at the top, and you'll have access to email through Outlook, a calendar through the calendar app, and people, which will be your connections inside your Outlook email. You'll also have Newsfeed, which looks vaguely like Facebook. You can follow people like your teachers and get announcements on things going on with class or activities. One of the most important features is OneDrive, where you'll have the ability to create folders and documents that you can access anywhere that you can get on the internet. Please note that it will take a few minutes up to an hour for your services to be created. So right now you may not be able to click on the tabs at the top and get to your services, but pretty soon you will be. To create a document, you'll just click New Document, choose which type of document you want to create. In this case, we'll create a Word document. Name it. And at that point, it will create a document that you can work on inside the web browser. And this can also work on any mobile device, such as a smartphone that you have. Basically anything that you can get on to the internet with. One of the cool features of Word Online is that you can share documents and work in real time with other people. To share a document, you click the blue share button at the top. That will take you back to your files momentarily, and then a pop-up window will come up for you to share. Inside this box, you can type in anyone's name inside our district, find them down here, select the person, and then you can give them edit or view rights. Edit rights allows a person to make changes on your document. In most cases for your teachers, you'll want to make sure you give them edit rights. If you don't want someone to make changes, but you do want them to be able to see it, you can just give them view access. Once you choose the people that you want to share with, click the blue share button, and that document will be shared with them. The next time you open a document, or if you open a document that someone has shared with you, you will be in a read-only mode, and you will notice that there's no edit buttons and you can't make any changes to the text. In order to edit, you'll click Edit Document here and choose the second option, Edit in Word Online. At that point, Word Online will give you your editing buttons and you'll be able to type in to the text. Also notice there is no Save button. That's because Office 365 saves your work as you type and allows other people to participate on that document as well with you in real time. You can create and share Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, PowerPoint presentations, OneNote note files. You can create publicly viewable surveys that will then store their results in a spreadsheet for you. You can also create folders to organize your documents. And finally, you can upload existing documents from Word on your desktop to your Office 365 account and be able to access any of these documents anywhere you have internet access. Also keep in mind that all of your documents inside your Office 365 account are private and other people will not be able to see them unless you share. This is different than the P drive where people could access each other's documents. Here you have much more control over who has access to your documents.